Okay guys, welcome to Love Cleaning with your boy Saki. So this is how the project is going to work. So let's quickly click play. Okay, this is mode 1 and this is mode 2 and this is mode 3. Here is mode 3. Right. Here is mode 4. See how mode 4 and you see. So from mode going to mode see. So let's quickly look at the code. So here I'm just describing the code, how it functions. By the way guys, you'll find the code below in the description, the link to the code in the description. So here I did a method, a function to set up, to declare and initialize. So here trace A means port A will be used as an input, 0xff, which is hex file, which is hex. Then under the main function, here I am calling the function that I used to declare and initialize the ports. So here is an infinite loops, and in these infinite loops is where the code, where all the functioning of the project is going to be. So made mistake, mode 1. So mode 1 is when port A is activated. So when port A is activated and other ports are 0, I'm running the LEDs from RB0 to RB. So this is RB7 and then this is RB0. So I'm running them from RB7 to RB0. So I'm just simply gonna moving the one all up until it is on RB0. So and then in between I'm calling the delay, the 700 microsecond delay. So instead of doing this, there is another way I'm gonna show you later on during our journey of learning MikroC. This is mode 2. So mode 2 is where they form kind of like a bar graph. So we don't switch the previous LED off. We just keep it on while moving to the next LED. Hence why we keep on replacing the zeros with Y with 1. Okay. So here is mode 3, which is a bit of a reverse of mode 2, because here we switch them initially. We switch them on we switch all the LEDs on, and then we switch them off one by one, while we provide the same delay. And here is mode 4. So mode 4 works independently of these 3 previous modes. What I mean by independently is that, as you can see here, I said if, and then I said else if. If this is false, I'm testing this one, and then if this is false, I'm testing this one, right? But this is what I mean by that. And then so when here I'm not testing if when this is false, I'm not testing this one, right? I am not testing this one this if statement is not part of the above else if statements, right? So this mode works independently from the other modes, and also the previous state of the mode 4 does not depend on the previous if statement. Hence why I did not do if else statements. I just did an if only. So yeah, guys, this is about it. So don't forget to subscribe, okay, for future videos, because we're gonna do a lot of programming here. We're gonna do not just for MikroC, but also other types of programming, languages of programming. So let's run the project again. Don't forget to like this video for future for YouTube algorithms. So okay, let's just start with this one. Let's say you switch this one on, you see, and then another thing, I used a pull down method instead of a pull up, right? So let's just switch this one off. Let's switch this one off, and then let's open this switch. When I open this, I expect them to be running LEDs, or let's just say, okay, so I expect them to form that sort of a bar. Let's do it, and here we go. Boom. Alright guys, see you guys on the next tutorial.